I want to apologize about that. The video ending there as I was in mid-speech. I ran out of recording space. As I said a few weeks ago, I used to use a recorder named YouTube Gaming. But sadly, YouTube decided to take that down off the App Store. So now I'm using a different app to stream. I'm not sure what the limit is. I just ran out of space on it. So I had to clear some things. But now I'm back to do, sadly, part 2 of the lesson. I was trying to make it just one whole lesson, but, hey, it is what it is. I'll read what I was saying again. I believe I left off on the 9th November 1918, shortly before Germany's defeat in World War I. Okay, so yeah, it's Kaiser Wilhelm the second, okay, which is the angel of the bottomless pit. Okay, and you can look it up. There's a church named after this man. Okay. Okay, and again, you can look it up for yourself to prove my statement to be correct. Not too much more to go on. We pretty much just proved our point that the locusts of Revelation 9 are talking about the World War I fighter jets. Okay, we've clearly proven this belief to be true. Let's see. Verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. See, I told you, that was talking about the First World War. Okay, and I mentioned earlier that these particular woes are not talking about destruction. It's talking about the 3 world wars. Okay? So you can't just look up the word woe and say, well, see, the word woe means destruction, so that means it has to be talking about that. Well, again, if you go on Google and look up the word world, it means everybody. But according to the Bible, the word world only means Israel. So how do you get around that one then? So you can't simply just look up a word and go by what it says. Okay, I mean, this is easy peasy at this point. Inside joke. Anyway, I don't know if I want to get the horsemen, the 200 million army of Revelation. That's another topic, but that's talking about the nuclear missiles, and that's talking about World War III. There, that's going to happen in World War III. Okay, Revelation 9, starting from 15 down to 19. That's talking about World War III right there. Okay, but the locusts are talking about the fighter jets of the First World War. Okay, so pretty much that's all I wanted to get on that subject about that. And once again, I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read it one more time out of the history book itself, that planes were used in the First World War. Okay, I'll read it one more time. I'll even show it again for those who missed it on the first one. Okay, this book is named Mankind, the Story of Us All. Okay, from the official History Channel. Again, this brother said planes were not used in the First World War. However, according to history, it says right here that planes were used in World War I. It says, airplanes were first used as weapons in World War I. Less than a decade old, not much more powerful than the modern ultralight planes transformed warfare. The success of air renaissance led to the development of fighter planes and a new breed of military hero fighter pilots. As armies struggled to keep enemy planes out of their airspace, it was a short step from fighter planes to bombers. By the end of the war, it was clear that the future would depend on mastery of the skies. Yeah, we're not going to get the rest there. But pretty much that's what it is. Okay, I hope that was an edifying teaching. If you have not watched the first part of this video where I break it all down, Lord willing, if I remember, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. But if I somehow forget, just go on YouTube or go on my channel. Click on the video before this, which you'll see. It says part 1 of the lesson. But yeah, anyway, with that being said, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And with that being said, I'm going to say shalom.